Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to ThePokeResort. Today we're going to be talking about the future of the channel today for 2018. If you guys need a tab out, go ahead and do so because I'm just going to be talking for a little bit. Let's get into it. So reflecting on 2017, it was a good year. We had Pokemon Ultra Soon come out. Did I say Pokemon Ultra Soon? So 2017, it was a good year for Pokemon. We had Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon come out, and it was a good time. I thought a lot of us enjoyed it. Now people have their gripes of Sun and Moon, or I guess the Alola region as a whole, and a lot of people complained as far as what the games were like, how similar they were, but they weren't similar until you got to the very end of the game. I guess it's just all personal opinion based, and that's okay because that's something I'm going to be getting into later into this video. And the main thing I want to talk about is what their future is going to be on this channel. So some of the ups and downs that we had last year was just more of inconsistency, and I feel like my channel did pretty well. I mean, I make a solid amount of money in YouTube for just kind of just extra money that goes back into the channel and everything, where it's not like my goal is to get any kind of revenue out of it. Really, it's just more of, it's just a nice perk to it, where my number one thing on YouTube is I just enjoy having a screen to talk to, and I feel like that's what I accomplished now. And some of the big things that kind of made me popular are a lot of fact videos, any kind of tutorials, top 10s, top 5s, whatever you want to call it, any kind of editing video. And that's something I enjoy, but at the same time, I'm running out of time to do these things. I am getting closer to my full-time job, don't have as much time to be working with YouTube, which is something that I have to try to figure out what exactly I'm going to be doing, which is something that I did figure out, so I'll be explaining that in a little bit. But at the same time, we have to talk about what the current state of Pokemon is right now. It's pretty bland. We're not getting too much information. I mean, we just had the games come out like what, 2-3 months ago. I think it's about 2 months ago, and I mean, it was a good time, but at the same time, it was also a remake, or not a remake, but I guess not a remake, but like another installment to the 7th generation franchise. And it was a good time and everything, but when those games come out, they die off very fast because we already experienced them, we see all the Pokemon in them. So I think as far as anything but VGC, everything else really dies off, and that's okay. That's just a part of life. I mean, it's not Pokemon's job to be able to have something hype with Pokemon every single month. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that with video games in general. So that's one of the problems with PokeTubers is Pokemon. I mean, they have one game come out maybe every year if we're lucky, but at the same time, we can't guarantee that. So when we don't have a new game coming out, it's on us to be able to keep you guys entertained without Pokemon being hype at that moment. That's a tough thing to do, I'm not gonna lie to it. A lot of people do struggle with this, where you see a lot more people uploading a lot less because there's not too much hype surrounding Pokemon. But that's not Pokemon's problem. I mean, we get good games coming out, it's just it takes a while, so that's fine. So as far as a PokeTuber standpoint, we have to try to figure out what we can do. What can we do to entertain you guys? And I think I found out something that I can entertain you guys with, and something that I thoroughly enjoy doing, and that is what we'll be talking about next for the future of the channel, and that is podcasts. Now with podcasts, it's more of like a broad term as far as what this channel will be doing. I'll probably incorporate other different things, but I want to more transition to where I can just talk in front of a screen and just say whatever my opinion is about Pokemon in any kind of aspect. Topic does not matter, because the reason I started YouTube was because I had a lot of opinions and stuff, and I didn't agree with everybody's opinions that were just being displayed on YouTube. And like, well, I have a different opinion. Well, I want to go ahead and give that out to other, like, just splurge that out to other people in the community or anyone that's a fan of Pokemon, because I don't really have any friends in the real world that are big Pokemon fans. So this is kind of my little like splurge of just nerdiness, or whatever you want to call it, to enjoy Pokemon and have people to talk to Pokemon about. Because before YouTube, I really didn't have, I never talked to anyone really about Pokemon except for maybe like 1 or 2 people, so it was very minimal. But since I've been in the community, I've definitely been a lot more outspoken. I just have a good time being more immersed into Pokemon, and that's something that I do enjoy, and I want to keep that going, whether that's immersed all the time or just part of the time. And I think I'm going to be looking more towards part of the time, where I've always been a part-time PokeTuber, even if you want to call it that. It could be even less than that, because I mean, I don't upload too often. I don't have a schedule. This isn't my full-time job, so it's just more when I want to upload, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So with this channel, the transitioning will be not so much of edited videos, but more just talking about Pokemon. And I feel like that's a lot of what people enjoy doing. They want to talk to their friends about what their opinions of Pokemon are, and that's what I'm going to be doing here. So what I want you guys to do in the comment section below is give me a topic about Pokemon that you would want me to discuss, because I think it'll be fun for me to be able to say whatever my thoughts are on Pokemon and be able to interact with you guys in the comment section below to see what you guys or what your guys' opinion is on whatever topic that is regarding Pokemon. So I think that would be a fun little give and take, so we can all kind of just grow together as a community where we can just see our differences or see our similarities with each other. And it's good to have differences, because that's the whole point of having opinions, because people like to talk about them. So when it's something always the same, well, what's the point of even talking about your opinion if everybody agrees with you? Well, it just doesn't really make any sense to me. So it's okay if people don't agree with what I have to say, or I don't agree with you guys have to say in the comment section below, but that's the fun thing to do. So just the future of the channel will be a lot more just face-to-face or face-to-camera videos that you guys will be seeing just like this, where we'll talk about any kind of topic. Maybe we'll even bring other PokeTubers into the channel where we can just talk and hang out together and just have a little podcast and just have some fun, hang out, talk about some Pokemon. It'll be a good time. So if you guys like me, I'm a very chill person, I'm very relaxed. I don't know, I just feel like I'm a pretty calm guy. So if you guys enjoy my kind of personality, just want to hear me talk, well, I'm the guy for you. So if you guys aren't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell to do that as well, because you guys get notified immediately when a new video has arrived in your sub box. And if you guys are currently subscribed and this is something you guys are looking forward to, let me know in the comment section below. And if this is something you aren't really interested in, you can unsubscribe. That's totally fine. It's not a big deal. You're not going to hurt my feelings. We all have different opinions on what we like as far as content goes in the Pokemon community. And if you don't like someone just talking about Pokemon, that's okay. If you like only battling, well, I don't know why you subscribe to me, because I haven't done that in like 3 years on the channel. And the reason why I stopped is just because I wasn't very good, and I have zero patience for people who take too long to make their moves, and I can't do it. Can't do it. So that's just kind of what you guys can expect for 2018 on the ThePokeResort. So hope you guys enjoyed this little update video, and you guys definitely be seeing more of me in this upcoming year. Have a good one, guys. Ash Ketchum, sign us out.
Hey trainers, Ash Ketchum here to thank you for watching the ThePokeResort. Become a Pokemon Master by subscribing to Austin's channel. Don't forget to see his other recent videos so you can watch them all. Pikachu and I have surfing lessons with Austin's Alolan Raichu. So, we'll catch you later. Ha!